This is Lance with Fire Alarm Help, and this is a quick tip about monitoring and rolling trucks. So a nice little tip that I've figured out in life is how to tell when monitoring is lying to you. So monitoring, like let's say the problem is you get told the monitoring information for a fire panel, you program it in, it dials, all that bullshit, you send a truck, you do whatever, and you call monitoring and you're like, you guys getting signals? And they're like, no, we haven't gotten anything. Normally they're fucking rude about it, like, no, we haven't gotten anything for whatever. And you're like, well, fuck, like, I programmed it right. I think so. And you double check the information and you send another signal and it doesn't, you call back and they're like, we haven't received anything. And it's like, okay, well, what I have figured out is you have two options. You can get a butt set and flip it to monitor on the butt set, and you hook it onto the phone lines. If you don't do monitor, it will short the phone lines. So do monitor and you can hear it. Send a signal, pull the battery lead, do something to make the fire panel send a signal. It'll dial every change or every auto test. So get it to change, throw a bypass on, take a bypass off, do something to make it change, and sit there and listen. And you'll hear it dial, and you're listening for something very particular. I'll try to insert a video here. But you'll hear a little doot-doot. That is the receiver. So the fire panel is calling, hitting monitoring's receiver, and that little doot-doot is a kiss-off. So that means you're hitting their equipment. Whether it's a language it can understand is a whole nother thing, but you're hitting their equipment. So if you do an alarm, pull station, smoke, whatever, you do an alarm, something that will roll trucks, and monitoring is like, oh, I'm not getting any signals. You hook a butt set up to it. I use a toner, honestly. I use a toning wand. You stick it on there and you can hear it. People around you can hear it too. And it dials. You'll hear it da 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 doo doo. And you're like, okay, so it is hitting equipment. It's hitting a receiver. The receiver's telling the fire panel, I heard you, and the fire panel's going to stop dialing. You're rolling trucks somewhere. That's hitting something. You've been told bad information. You're rolling, you've been told a wrong account number, monitoring's messed up, something's wrong. It's working. It's working. So the first time I fucking figured this out, I was told information and I kept rolling trucks somewhere else for a different account number because monitoring told me the wrong shit. Oh, I was pissed. I'm sitting there and they're acting like I don't know how to do my job, and I am rolling trucks somewhere else that's not on test. So that's what you do. If you can hear the kiss off and you call monitoring and they say, oh, we're not getting signals, they're lying to you. You can call them out. You can say, I'm hearing the kiss off, so let's figure this out. I'm talking to your equipment. Let's figure this out. So, yep, that's my tip of the day. This is Lance with Fire Alarm Help. You have a good day. Thanks.